Hello everyone, welcome back to Sisterhood Book Club with Sister Girl. How everyone doing today? Happy 4th of July and have a safe one. Please be safe out there. Alright, eat plenty of barbecue, enjoy yourself because I know I'm enjoying myself. Alright now, today I'm going to give you a review on Abandoned by Meg Cabot. That's the front, this is the side. This is a YA, and this is the back. And if you want the summary inside right here, is in my video before this one, okay? I did read the summary on first impression. All right, now, let's get down to the review, everyone. All right, here we go. How can I explain this book here, Abandoned, by Meg Cabot? It's just so much I like about it, and I do have my dislikes about it. Let's wake up the dead by saying that this is a must-read. An imagination is required to get what the author's story is all about. Yes, it's very dark with a myth of the underworld, the place beneath the ground where the souls of the dead go. The main character, which is Piers, and she knows what it's like to die because she's done it before, and came back to tell her story. The drowning appears in her pool while her father is on a conference call in his office at home. She was trying to save a bird, tripped, fell, face down in a pool of cold water. The cause of Piers' accident led to her parents getting a divorce, her mother leaving and taking her away back to the island where she grew up at for a brand new start. Thinking for sure it was going to be a clean start and all her problems was going to be left behind, the least thing she was hoping for didn't follow her there on the island, but it was there already. Standing in line in the underworld with her wet clothes clinging to her and just cold and shivering, teeth chattering, this guy comes up on a horse, ordered everyone to get back in line and stop all the noise and listen up because he had to make an announcement. Piers steps out of line to demand the reason of what's going on and why is she there. She wanted to know why she was there. He looks at her. At that moment, he knew she was the one and pulls her onto his horse, takes her back to his place, and tried to explain to her that she had died, she would not be coming back to her parents, and she had to deal with it, and if she wanted to stay safe and stay away from the fairies, it's even fairies in this book, y'all. She had to wear this necklace and stay with him at all times. Now the necklace is, remember the moon ring? How when you had the moon ring on and it changed colors when, like, if you was frustrated or something, you know, it changed. That's how the necklace was. The most boring party Piers ever could imagine, her mother gives her as a welcome to a new start. Happy to see her relatives, but not too keen on staying, and she takes off on her brand new bike that her mother bought her. With the storm coming their way, she heads back to a place that's familiar to her. Now, when she was heading back, she didn't realize that something was taking her there. She didn't realize that she was doing it on her own. Something was guiding her back to it. This is where they buried her grandfather when she was only 7 years old. After the funeral, when she was 7, she went outside to get some air, and as she was walking, she stopped. A dead bird laid before her feet, and a man walks up to her, picks the bird up, and placed it in his hand, and gave the bird life, and the bird flew away. Ain't that amazing? A 7-year-old seen this. So when she seen that, she said, "Oh, well, if you can bring back this bird, you can bring back my grandfather." And he told her no, because it wouldn't seem right. And he explained to her why it wouldn't be right to do that. So, okay. So at this same cemetery that she now is at, this familiar face appears out of nowhere once again. That's when Piers discovers he's the one she escaped from, only to say her life will never be the same again, because she has to discover who the real Piers really is, and what she's seeing in front of her is real once again. And now she has to deal with if she's going to continue to live or if she's going to die. Abandoned is a very enjoyable read that brings you in on the first 3 chapters with a fast pace of scenes that draws you right in. Both worlds Meg created are very believable, to the point of no return. The only thing I didn't like about it was all the damn flashbacks, and some events was repeated that was already told. For example, she had, she going through all these different things. Nobody believed what's happening. So some of the events, I guess I said it right. Some of the events was repeated over and over again, because you already know it happened. But she's like doubting herself. So she's saying this in her mind over again. Well, what if I did this? If I should have did this day a different way. It was just, for me personally, maybe when you read the book, you will understand, and you can actually understand what I'm trying to say. I hope I explained it right. Okay. Besides that, I give Abandoned by Meg 3 headstones. The peek in the back of the book for book 2, yes, is another book, and it's titled Underworld. It reads like it's going to be good. God bless and take care. And remember, have a safe 4. Bye-bye.